Okay, back to your backyard. Okay. So, there I was in your backyard, and I'm going back to your kitchen or whatever. Okay, back to your dog. Remember, let's go to your dog. Yeah, the lazy, easygoing, relaxed, white dog, and then the black dog. She's pretty and modelly, and I don't know, see what she likes. Do you know a guy named Trevor? Why is there, I don't know. Okay, does she have a little boy friend, like a human, a little guy, the black dog? Is she around kids? A kid? That's a kid? That's a guy?
Oh yeah, that's the neighbor's kid. That's the neighbor's dog, yeah.
Oh, the neighbor's dog, but they have a kid that's a guy, and that's her friend. And,
yeah.
And then there's this girl, like, is your niece and she's growing up? Is that what you're saying?
No.
She's growing up, but she's still a kid. And she's getting a little taller, you know?
Yeah, she's about 9, you know?
Yeah. And her hair's, like, short. And, 2 layers. I already told you that. Didn't I?
Yeah, like you were saying, yeah.
And it was dark brown or whatever. And she was at your dad's house. Was I right about that? With the stepmom or whatever. Okay. I was right?
No, remember?
Do what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember you said her nose was like the stepmom, yeah.
Yeah. The stepmother's nose was big and stuff like that. Okay, cool. So they play. So that's the kid. That's the boy, right? With the big nose too? The weird nose? That's the friend of the dog? Okay, because they looked alike because they were the same person. That's her dog. That's her dog friend. That's her human friend. She's friends with the little boy. That's her. She's so cool. The girl dog, the black one. I'm just trying to see what else she tells me. Okay, she likes to shoot. Every dog likes to shoot things, but she likes to play tug of war with like some kind of bone or something, and then like this fabric that is like one of those fabric ball things. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's black and white, and it's like a rope. It's like a rope with, you know, 2 knots in it, and she likes to play tug of war with that. And she'll.
It's a tire. It's a tire. Yeah.
It's a tire, or is it a rope?
It's a tire.
A tire.
Yeah, with a tennis ball in it, like a little grippy tire with a rope tied to it. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like a rope, but it has a little ball on it. Okay. Well, something like that. Anything can look like that, but she likes to play with that, and that's cool. And she also has a bone that's plastic, and it's dark brown, and it looks like a bone too, right?
True.
It is a bone. She likes to play with that. It's a brown bone that looks plastic. That's what it is, specific. Okay, and also this is so blurry. Okay, let's just do that. Crazy big ass bullshit. Okay, anyways, the dog, it has a black collar, right?
True.
And return to sender. What does that mean? Does he have a blue truck, a light blue truck? The guy who owns the dog, or somebody like that's your cousin's dad or your cousin's brother?
A green truck, a green Chevy.
Okay, well then I was wrong. I don't really know. Someone who has glasses and he's big and he has brown hair. And he's kind of fat and big and giant, and he has glasses. Is that him? Is it him or not?
Glasses. And the green truck, yeah, it is. And the green almost looks blue, almost like the black I was telling you, like they're all dark, you know?
Okay, and it's an old truck too. He has an old truck, right?
Yeah, about an 89 probably.
Yeah.
True.
And he wears overalls, right?
That's crazy.
Does he wear overalls?
Yep.
He does? I'm fucking right.
He's a farmer.
Yeah, he's a farmer-looking boy. He could be a farmer in those clothes. I'm on a roll. That is awesome. Okay, and he wears a red hat sometimes, right? Red baseball
I
cap?
think so.
Okay, I don't know. All kinds of bullshit's going on. And he has like, I guess a skinny girlfriend with black hair, or somebody came over who's one of your friends has black hair and she's skinny and she's kind of tan colored. She looks like a vampire, but she's tan.
True.
That's true? And she's gothic-ish or whatever, right?
True.
True. Yeah, she's pretty. But she's like,
A little small gothic looking chick.
yeah, she's a gothic chick that came over or something like that. Uh-huh. Ramen noodles. Did she eat ramen noodles with you or something like that bullshit?
Not with me, but I'm sure she probably has.
Well, you know, a lot of people like cheap shit, whatever. And that's not a good way to go because it makes you depressed. It makes you an alcoholic, wants to drink because it makes you depressed, and then you eat some cheap, and then you buy alcohol because you can't get out of the depression. It's another fucking trap. Unhealthy food makes you depressed, and unhealthy alcohol and stuff like that makes you depressed. So she's one of the people who smokes cigarettes too. Does she?
She does.
She does. That's what I see her doing. She's trapped.
Yeah, they both do.
Yeah, she's trapped in her fucking unhealthy habits of bullshit and out in the country, nothing to do. No one knows how to escape but through bullshit. And okay, let's see. She seems like a Libra to me. Ask her when her birthday is one day. She seems like probably October, September. She's still probably Libra to me in a gothic way. But she acts like a prep though, doesn't she? Like a bitch, doesn't she?
Yeah.
But she's gothic, dressing, wannabe, but she acts like a bitch prep, right? Like...
Yeah, she's stuck up.
She's stuck up, yeah, like a fucking Libra bitch. And she looks like a Libra, really pretty.
But she's a short little gothic looking chick.
Yeah, she's a short little gothic chick, that's right. That's what she looks like. She's skinny and short. She's just really pretty. She looks like a little fairy vampire.
Black.
Yeah, black hair, the flat black hair. Her hair's flat. And her skin's tan, like, that doesn't match, like, what the fuck, right? And her eyebrows look...
I didn't expect her to be real white.
yeah, and her eyebrows look like Spock, right? I'm right. And she has long fingernails, but they're, like, not painted or anything. And, she's just tan colored.
It's normal.
Yeah, they're, like, normal. That's right. I just see her putting out cigarettes and shit like that. She has pretty hands and stuff, though. She's a Libra. I think she's a Libra. And she has high top boots on, like black.
You're right about 80% of the shit you said. That's so crazy.
Yeah, fucking real. This is what psychability does. I just see this shit that just exists. That's all it is. And I can talk to spirits and stuff too. And that's messengers. And I can talk to the animals too, like that beautiful black dog. Is she related to the gothic chick or what? Or she just acts like her?
Yeah, they're all family. They're all family to my neighbors.
Oh, they're all family? Because that dog acts just like her. Like the vibes that gothic chick has. The gothic preppy acting chick. The pretty vibes like her. Pretty Libra. Huh? What? Yeah, they have pretty...
Yeah, you're right. Like all marching around like...
And then her little friend is the little boy. Probably her brother, basically. The dog is showing me this energy thing, this trip that it is. It's so beautiful, like pretty model, like a Libra.
Wow.
Yeah, and okay, that's so cool.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. And like a choker, she wears a choker just like the dog looks like it's wearing a choker, but it's just a black thing. Okay. Also, cake. They were eating cake too. Like they were eating like cake or cornbread or some bullshit. Is that what they're eating? Cornbread?
Cornbread, yeah.
Cornbread. I see.
Yeah.
They're eating cornbread, and
They feed their dog.
they feed their dog cornbread. That's what the dog likes. She likes the cornbread. She gets to figure out it. I was right? Am I right?
Yeah.
True. That's the dogs talking to me, because the dogs will tell you what they like, what kind of foods they like and shit like that, just like horses. And it's just so amazing, like. And so she was fed cornbread or whatever. It was like cake, but it was cornbread. It's cornbread. And even the burnt piece. The burnt piece is what the dog gets, right?
Yeah, like at the bottom.
Yeah, the black pieces of the cornbread that look chocolate, but it's the cornbread, and that's what was being fed to the dog.
That's probably why you said cake. Yeah, because of the burnt piece.
Yeah, that's what it looks like brownie looking color. And does that girl, the gothic chick that's preppy, say that her dad's trash and she calls her family trash or something like that? Like a preppy stuck up bitch who's gothic?
Yeah, they don't, she does not get along with her dad at all.
She calls her dad trash. What a bitch. Right?
She hates her dad. I
Uh,
haven't heard her say trash, but yeah, she don't like him. I've heard her cussing about him.
okay, does she make straight A's? Like A pluses and stuff though?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure she's real smart.
She makes really good,
School girl, like you said.
she makes really good grades. And
Yeah.
her teeth, one of her tooth is buck, like it overlaps the other tooth. And she wants to go to the dentist and get it
I never
fixed.
really paid attention.
Is she like really insecure about her teeth? Like, who gives a fuck? They look unique and pretty. Who cares? They look fine. Just one of them overlaps the other. And she's insecure about it. She wants to go to the dentist. And she's mad that she's not going to the dentist or something about it. Who gives a fuck, right? Or does she want to be a dentist? What? Do what?
I don't know about that part.
You don't know about that part? Okay. We'll ask her and see and come back to me. Because I got 11 minutes on here. Okay. Let's see. Let me introduce you to Jack or Jake. Did she say let me introduce you to Jake? Somebody named Jake?
No, I don't think so.
I think I'm in her own little world. I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't think
Does she wear glasses though too, or does her sister or her friend wear glasses and she has black hair and she wears a flannel
so. Like that.
and she's kind of heavyweight, but she's not heavyweight. She's just got a bigger rounder face, and she has black hair and she wears flannel. One of her friends.
Her sister's picking of her, yeah.
Is that her
With
sister?
glasses, though.
Her sister with glasses. That's fucking right, bitch. Yeah, and she wants to be gothic too, right? With black hair.
Probably. Because that's her little sister, yeah.
Yeah, that's her older sister. That's what I'm seeing. I see they just doing things together, like, you know, reading books or something, studying, I guess. I don't know.
So crazy this is.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I'm getting this right. I'm seeing this whole episode of life and people's life. I can tap into their personal, private bullshit and gossip about them and be funny. I've done better than this, though.
Wow.
Better than this. I mean, I can see everything. There's no boundaries. Because once you're tapped in, it's like you're hacking into someone's life. And you can trust me because I would never be doing anything bad with it ever. I would never steal from anybody just because I have these abilities. Because I had abilities to see someone's password to like their credit card or something, and I just wanted to tell the girl that I told, I know the code that you put in, but I would never use that or against you or chill from you. But I was just telling you that I know because I got to see it. Be more careful. When you cry around a AT&T machine, it sparks up a psychic senses and it could see it about you, I guess, because that's what I did before. Anyways, off topic. Oh my god. Let me see. I'm gonna take a break.